All right, 5 o'clock. Here we are.
I think this is coming into heat.
You think she is?
She's carrying around pillows.
Oh.
She doesn't always do that.
She just wants to be extra comfy, huh? All right, I don't know. Sarah's cooking your dinner. I don't know if you want to wait for her or get Marin to do. I don't know who does mail calling.
Marin just went down to get the mail.
Oh, all right. She went to grab the mail. She will be right back.
Okay. I will go over and play with my mouse.
There you go.
You stay there like a nice girl.
Oh, I can't. It's around the back. I gotta get somebody else to do that. Gotta get somebody else to do that, I guess.
You're good. You're very good. Yes, you're a nice girl.
There we go. Oh. Okay. Now what?
Wait for the mail and then we'll do it.
Right. Well, this was my discussion with Janine of fencing. Janine has, it's not the word is acquired, there's a place that's holding weddings now, down from the fairgrounds. On that, would you go up that next hill?
Yeah.
It's a big estate. They've got a great big 10-acre field.
Wow.
So Janine has them convinced that they should put in there some of these retired Amish draft horses,
Oh, that would be nice.
like Mo,
Yeah, nice.
mules.
Yeah.
It's about 10 acres, so she's going to have to fence it in. It's
Oh,
right-
they're
it's
gonna
right-
do it?
Huh?
Are they going to do that?
So far, so good. It is right on Route 1.
Yeah.
And it would be an interesting thing for people to look at, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So I was listing for her my experience with fencing, and it's a little rare. When we first moved in here, I put around the perimeter stock fencing, which is the wires at the bottom are about 3 inches apart, and they get a little bit wider and wider and wider. So at the top, they're about that far apart, and it's a lot cheaper than what we now have. We now have official dog fence, horse fence, which is
yeah.
2 inches by 4 inches, 2 inches by 4 inches, the holes, so that horses can't get their feet through it or whatever.
Right.
Well, these are supposed to be mules she's getting, and they're not going to put their feet through it, you know?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
But there's also another trick to it all. And I have always put my fencing right up against the line or very nearly. But I noticed some people down the road that have a nice field, and they have left room on the outside to be able to go through with a mower. And that makes
That would
sense,
be a
because then
good
you don't
idea.
have them reaching over the top
Yeah.
for
Oh, you got a little
fencing.
box. Good.
So-
Little bit, yeah.
So leave it
There
on
we
the
go,
front.
right here.
Right here.
We're on it.
Let's get this. Here.
What do we got? That stuff. There we go.
Let's see.
Okay, are you doing it today?
Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Here's
Okay.
the board. You can tell Eve. Did you introduce Eve?
Oh,
to
this
Carlene?
is Eve, Carlene.
We have a
Carlene's
new
Eve.
helper.
Oh, that
Hi.
one's new.
Another friend of Marin's.
Oh, good. Let's
She's going to
keep
be
it up.
helping us out.
Yeah. Okay.
I,
You know what to do, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think that's.
Just
Yeah,
write
just
down
write the
names.
name with it from what it
You can
was.
do it too.
Here's another stool over here. You can sit, both of you, sit.
Oh, I
you
just
want,
grabbed two
whatever.
completely different. I'll grab the lower one.
Yeah,
We'll,
good.
we'll use.
And
Excellent.
that one. Try that.
We had a visitor today. Laura was here. Young Laura.
Bentley.
Which
She
one?
had- Yeah, Laura.
Laura.
Jack's Laura.
Oh, really?
She had to take some, she's in a photography class and she has to take some pictures.
Oh.
So she's gonna be coming every week,
Oh.
just for a bit.
That's right. She did
So
tell
she
me that.
came, yeah, she told me she spoke to you. So she went out with Devin and she got some pictures
Oh,
with
good.
her, so that was good.
Okay.
So just to let you know, in case anyone's mentioning Laura.
Forget it.
Is the mic on? The mic is on, right?
The mic is on. I don't know. The mic, I think we're on.
Someone will say.
Yeah, the mic is
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
The
So
mic is on.
introduce
Okay.
Eve to the group.
This
These-
is Eve, everyone. Hi. And then I'm Marin, but you probably see me around.
That's true. Okay, here we have Linda McCoy from Livermore, California. And what I do is I open it up and I get the stuff inside, and then you get the envelope,
Yep. I'm probably gonna spell names wrong, but it's,
and then you check it, make sure nothing's left inside.
yep.
Sometimes these are harder to get apart, but there we go. There we go. There's nothing in that one.
Nope.
Thanks for all you do. This is from St. Jude Children's Hospital Research Hospital. Well, that's very nice. You can have that one too. And then this dollar goes in the fun fund, which is someplace. The dollar goes in the fun fund.
Did she give you a donation?
And these are poo pickers, which go up here. Okay, and we're off and running. And this is Lynn Clements, Pittsfield, Mass. Okay, here's another one. Empty. Oop.
Just write the name. And then we'll write what she thinks.
Oh, there we go. Huh, okay, it's some
A letter?
medical records. No, it's a medical records for Bumble.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We have a new routine, bringing up one of these puppies for overnight. So the last guy out of the barn brings one up, and the first one to check in the morning takes it back down. Get up there and lie down. Get up there and lie down.
Come on.
Says all. Says all.
Come on.
Get up there and lie down.
It's okay, Chaos. Chaos.
Oh, that's a nice dog. Who is that?
Ripple.
Who?
Wait, who? Oh,
Ripple.
right there?
That's
Yeah,
Ripple?
Ripple.
She's
Wow,
good.
Ripple's
All right,
lively.
down.
Lively
I know.
Ripple.
We just fed her and she was like,
All right, you're good. I know you're good.
Okay.
She's good. She's good.
what's
And
in
we
the...
have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
They're supposed to yell. Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Oh, don't say it.
There we go. A mouthful. There you go. These people send us poo pickers every day.
Chaos.
Every day. And if we miss a day, we get two the next. It
I
goes
know,
on and
I was
on.
telling you about that.
That's your thing for the day. I had out Nora,
Aurora?
somebody, and
Aurora?
Pluto. Pluto was a girl.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I got in an argument with somebody over it was a girl. We got down to hands and knees and had to look it all over. All right, Pluto's a boy's name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why everyone always assumes she's a boy.
Well, I can see why. That's a nice puppy.
Ripple, what are you doing, Ripple? She's so crazy.
You can go say hi?
Look at the chest on that beast. See, they got to get over this. Before you can train them, you have to achieve boredom.
Yep.
Before you can teach them it, you can't teach that dog anything right now.
No.
There you go, it's so happy to be here. She's got it. So we get one a day. Comes up here and it's overnight, and hopefully that quiets them down a little bit.
Do you know what Lynn Clements
What?
gave you? Do you know what she gave you? Was it a note card?
Yeah.
Where you going, Ripple? Miss Ripple.
Ripple.
What was that, Lynn Clemens?
Yes.
That was the veterinary report.
Oh yes. Yes,
Oh, and here we have these people. Ann Lyons, Pensacola, Florida. She got to be an absolute regular too. Josh and Nicholas.
Oh, the picture.
These are our refrigerator pictures for the day. That goes in there, and there you have to hold this up.
yes. Oh yes.
That's our refrigerator picture for the day. Hello.
something on the
Are you
back,
good?
too.
You're a very pretty dog. You're very solid. You're very solid.
Yep.
What a solid butt.
Team Josh and Nicholas. There's something on the back too.
Okay, read it off. Yeah, good. Show it to everybody.
I'm gonna put that in the fridge.
Well, actually, we're calling that the fridge right there, right next to you. See, there's a collection of them.
Oh, perfect. Oh, baby.
Oh, I owe these people $2.15. The state of Massachusetts again. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but it's another. It must cost them a fortune to put out this $2.15. Okay, and here we have
Do you
Network
want,
for
do you want
Good.
me to
That's
still write this on? Yeah.
state of Massachusetts. Hi, dog.
Hey, Ripple.
Here you go. This is Network for Good,
Thumbs
and
up.
they are my word. $1,714.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, is right.
Who's it from?
It's a whole bunch of people. It's one of these things donated via Facebook. Wow. Wow, look at them all.
Excellent.
It is wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. We're getting big and we have an awful lot of expenses, so it does help.
How are you? Hi, Miss
Trouble is they don't give us
Ripple.
any
Good
names.
girl. She's a good
I know.
girl.
I
They
just,
don't give-
I
I
just got a
don't-
group of people.
You look fat.
Right, I don't know as Linda can look them up or whatever, but
I know.
any rate. Please keep track of this stuff handy if you have access to your donation tracking report. You'll have the information on this stub to log in. Okay. So in other words, we got to keep all these papers, but I'm sure Linda knows that.
Yeah.
We'll put that in there.
Yep.
This is Shell Chemical, which
Have a nice weekend.
I think we are getting rid of Shell. Save 10 cents a gallon. I think they've heard that we're changing to Cumberland.
Oh, really?
Cumberland they started with 10 cents a gallon. Cumberland is turning out to be an awful lot cheaper than Shell. So we are changing to Cumberland. And we have, this is from Tina. Tina sends us some amazing things sometimes.
Yeah.
She's a pretty girl.
Tina's California. Okay, here we have some Tums.
Oh,
Tums for the tummies.
awesome.
I'll hold that up for everybody.
Oh, there's two. Oh,
There's wow,
There's
four.
four.
We go through a lot of them.
I know. We just had to open a new one because they were all gone. We're like, where'd they all go? Okay, let me take this out of the way.
I was going to try and get you out, what, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
I am.
Yeah, so.
You're going to have to carry me. That's all right, we'll make it. What time you coming?
I don't. My dad's gonna bring me sometime, and
Okay.
he can also bring me to the mall or wherever.
No, we'll go together in the car.
Okay. So.
Oh, she's gonna walk with you at
She's
the
gonna take probably Bentley or Sizzle for practice.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
nice.
What worries
Excellent.
me a little is Sizzle would attack another female.
Oh. And if
And I'm thinking how much you weigh and how
Yeah,
much she
so
weighs, so I'm
maybe-
thinking you might be better off. with
Yeah.
him.
I think so.
That might be better.
I think he'd behave.
He's a good boy.
He's good.
He
You don't do that
grumbles
for
when he
practice,
goes,
because
"Yeah,
people
they're
will
good."
come and
Yeah,
talk to
they're
you,
good.
and
I think you're a
ask
little
you
chunky.
questions.
You don't need any extra meals.
that's nice. Those are nice dogs.
Yeah, nice.
We have a nice group
Yeah,
of puppies.
those, even though they're black, and I know you'd sick
Well, the
of
black is hard. It's hard.
Well, yeah,
They
she
all
does
look
have
alike.
the distinct, she has the little dots there, so we know it's Ripple. Oh, yes, you're very pretty. You're very pretty.
That tail is wicked.
Yes, you're pretty.
Okay, so we opened everything. So we put this back, and then you come
Hey,
over and
Grandma,
you
what
go
are you
through
trying
the
to do?
questions.
Awesome.
Oh, easy,
And-
easy.
I answer them if I can. Probably,
Actually, I'm gonna use this one.
maybe. You need
Oh,
your.
you wanna hold this up to the screen and just
Yeah.
hold it up there so they can see?
What?
Go really close. Okay.
That's pretty. A little lower, baby. Don't lower. There you go. In there someplace.
This is quite tall, but it's okay. It's actually very tall.
Here you go. Try that one.
Switch it out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Do you want me to go from like the bottom to the top?
I don't care what you do.
Okay. Let's
Is that
see.
blue stuff?
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I think they've answered all the questions up to that point.
Okay.
You're so silly.
Off the subject, but for Carlene, bought some of your lemon meringue Jello cups. Totally
Oh.
addictive. Thank you. So she
It
loves
is
them.
good.
And that's from Jerry.
Where's that from?
Jerry.
Sacramento, California.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
So, and then Sam said it isn't. It is isn't I love them. I think she's talking about she's talking about Jerry, so she loves them.
There's a Jello. It's a little Jello thing.
Yeah.
80 calories each.
Oh my
If you have
gosh.
4 or 7 of them.
Yeah, so.
You can really get those calorie count up if you work
Yep.
out. I
Lo-
just ate 2.
Love the young blood helping out.
That's you.
Yeah, thank you. And that's from East Peoria, Illinois.
Could
Doesn't-
be, yeah.
Yeah,
Peoria.
Peoria. Thank you. Okay. Question, Carlene. How was your fourth talk last night?
4-H?
Yeah, 4-H, sorry. Do you ever have any volunteers from the 4-H group?
I think we probably will get some 4-H. They were quite young,
Yeah.
but it was interesting. The dogs behaved fine.
Awesome.
What I did with them was I opened a box of those treats that we have and had them take the treat all the way around, and the dogs followed that box of treats
Oh
all the way,
my
all the way
gosh.
around the room and took a treat from everybody. So that worked
Awesome.
out okay.
And then I've forgotten the volunteer's name, but could she be Devin's younger sister? So that's Eve. I'm Marin, and no, we're not related to Devin. So,
You're the same size and shape.
yep. Okay.
Devin's a good trainer.
Marin, not sure of the spelling, and you are so right. It's Meryn. I know it's a difficult name.
You're gonna get
But-
called Merlin, I'm sure.
It always happens, you know. It's an interesting name.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. And then Eve's pretty easy. E
What's
B
yours?
E.
EVE, it's Eve.
Eve?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Thank you. She is a sweet girl.
I'll go back up the top because I think we're down to.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, 2 new comments. Whiteboard. Thank you, Marin and Eve. So, and then, did you ever figure out where the new
I sure
Camry went?
did. Yes.
Where what?
Janine's got it.
Oh, really?
After fussing so about, I'm not going to drive a Camry. I need a station wagon. I need that. Then the next thing she's over here, and that's the only car to drive, and she's been driving it ever since.
Oh my gosh.
She's had it about a week now. But we only need 3 cars on Thursday and Friday
Yeah.
because there's the 3 trainers are here Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's only 2 trainers.
hmm
So it's easy to part with as long as she comes back with at least the blue truck or something.
Yeah. Yep. And
She lives 5 miles away.
so
She's in the midst of building things and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Someone yelled Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Another.
Oh, they go on.
Another.
Yep.
Another. And then good boy Benny. He is such a good boy. He's a-
That's a cute picture.
and then they said it was a mouse. Day wide. Because it's a little mouse.
That's cute. Yep.
Yep.
That's cute.
Let's see. Someone's laughed at that. The nose knows. He was sniffing sizzle before.
I think she's coming in heat.
Mm.
Let us hope.
Yeah.
Let us hope. We're going to have puppies with her, hopefully,
Sizzle.
by either Tigger or him. So,
Ooh.
or maybe both. I don't know.
I haven't met Tigger yet. I've
Haven't-
seen
he's a
so
gorgeous
many
dog.
pictures. He's so beautiful.
He's a beautiful dog.
Beautiful. But I haven't
And
met
he's
him
a
yet.
lighter weight. I mean, these
Yeah,
these pups we have now are tanks.
Yeah.
When they grow up, they're going to be
Yep.
great for somebody that's 6'8".
And Sizzle hasn't had a litter yet, right?
She has not.
Yeah.
No.
When you
she
begin-
doesn't cycle quite right, so
Yeah.
don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
But this is a tank of it. Look at the bone on it. She's wonderful.
Little-
And she's got big, heavy bones.
What are you doing, Ripple? Okay.
And that, I think with Sizzle, we might get a little bit lighter one, maybe, for kids or
Yeah.
something.
And the same person from East, I'm going to say it wrong again.
What's this?
East Para, Illinois.
Oh,
Or Paroy, I don't know. We had a cracked tooth in our lab and had no clue, but bad breath. Had it pulled and all good.
Oh.
Maybe, is it
a
her
cracked
dog?
tooth. His teeth need cleaning.
Yeah.
They used to just scrape them with literally a sort of screwdriver thing.
Yeah. That would
And
help.
that was fine. And then they bought this water pick thing that they now use on
Yeah.
dogs. So now you have to anesthetize them.
Yeah.
And they charge a couple $100 to do it. It's really very annoying. But
Yep. And her cats had smell of breath and had 4 pulled, another had 3, and the last one had 1. Breath is 100% better.
yeah, I think I got to do it.
Let's go to the top again. Let's see if there's any new ones. Oh, there is.
Hi, silly.
Did Carlene do any training today?
Did I who?
Did you do any training with dogs today?
Yes. Oh,
You coming
A
up?
lot.
I took Pluto, who was a girl,
We found that out.
cannot walk a straight line.
Yes.
Oh
It
no.
was I didn't think anything. I hadn't walked around at all.
Yeah.
But getting from the parking lot into the hospital, it was a haul. And I had
Oh
to get
my.
Sizzle out to get it even halfway under control.
Yeah.
So she followed Sizzle.
Oh
a
my.
bit. And then she was very nervous in the hospital. I just sat there in the waiting room with all the people. And
Yeah.
they came by and talked to her. I let people pat her just so she'd get used to it and things.
Yeah.
And then I got on my feet and tried to walk back out to the car.
Oh my gosh.
She just leans right on your leg.
Yeah. Eve, you want to read this one?
And then I had Nora, who was not an awful lot better.
Yeah.
It says, what's for dinner? Who is the overnight person?
What's for dinner?
Come on.
What's for
Beef
dinner?
stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of beef
No.
stroganoff?
The beef
Nope.
noodles. It's
You've never heard of it either?
No.
Are we missing out?
Yeah, it's good. It can be good.
And
And who's overnight? Jade is overnight.
Jade.
Jade is.
Yeah,
Jade is.
that's
Jade.
good.
Yeah.
That
Is
is
she
good.
gonna do both nights?
I think she's going to do a couple nights.
Oh, excellent.
It would be wonderful if she did 3 nights
I
and
know.
Grace did 3 nights,
Right.
and then we only need one person
One,
to do
right.
it overnight.
Wanna
Hey,
read the top
come
one?
on, let's go out.
It says, Carlene, why do you use the wired mouse instead of a wireless mouse?
I don't get along well with wireless. I just
Yep.
don't get along well with
It
wireless.
can get confusing. I mean, this works. It's good.
I made a small fortune on mice. You know that. Did you
Yeah.
hear that?
Yeah.
I used to provide animals for commercials. It's
Really?
back when the mice were new, and everybody wanted to run an ad that had a little mouse in it, a regular
Oh, yeah.
mouse. But the general population doesn't like to deal with mice or the fact that they leave little pieces of rice behind, the poopies.
Yeah.
So that I would they'd call me, they'd want one at, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning or whatever. I'd go to the pet store, pick up a mouse, and I had a thing that went over a barbecue chicken to keep the flies off the barbecue chicken, that kind
Yes,
of umbrella
right.
thing, net thing. So I had one of those things. So I'd put the mouse down, I'd cover it with the thing, and I'd say, "You ready to take the picture?" And they say, "Yeah." And I say, "Take the picture!" And then I'd collect $150 and go home.
That's awesome.
And I can't tell you how many of those I did.
Yeah.
All over Boston.
Great way. And then is
And
Sizzle?
then I turn it loose in the barn.
Yeah. Is Sizzle still a picky eater?
It's what?
Sizzle still a picky eater. I
Oh.
had to give her. She's this morning. Sarah said she had a full bowl, and she didn't eat any of it. And then so tonight we fed her a little bit of kibble with some beef and rice, and she loved it.
Oh, I'm
So
sure.
yeah,
So she's trained you to give her beef. Is that what you're telling me?
probably, yeah. But so yeah, I think she's like in the littler amounts because it doesn't look as much to her. I don't know, something about the little amounts that she's liking. Do you use car wax on your Danes? Their coats are so shiny.
No. Purina dog food.
Yeah, just them.
Purina dog food.
You can read the rest. Start here.
Oh god.
Beef stroganoff
Stroganoff.
equals Eastern European soul food.
It's the wide noodles.
Yeah.
Egg noodles with a beef and gravy.
Okay.
And maybe mushrooms.
I'm going to have to try that.
It's very
I'm
good.
I'm gonna have
Are you
to.
staying for supper?
I'm not. Yeah.
Well,
But
you can.
well, we'll see. Maybe. But thank you. Okay. And then, someone said, yes, you're missing out. Love mine. A bit of sour cream. Yum.
Sour cream is always good at it too, yeah.
Yep. And then someone else said, yum. Let's see, Eve, you can read this one.
Awesome mail call. Thank you, Eve and Marin, for your help.
Yep. Thank
Okay. Are we done?
you.
Maybe?
Yeah, there's none yet.
Okay.
Anyone any?
No, what?
Okay.
Any last
We'll say
questions?
goodnight. We'll turn off the microphone.
All right,
Yep.
you're good.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we'll do one more. Okay.
Yeah, sure, very good.
Please tell us again why Tums.
Why what? Oh,
Why the
Tom?
dogs have Tums.
Because we have that beef that comes from the submarine sandwich store. We had quite a bit of beef to their whatever, and if they were in the wild and they caught an animal and ate it, they would be eating the bones too, and the bones would have the calcium in it.
Yeah. But they don't
so
have that.
They don't have it. So the fact that we're amplifying with beef, we need to also make sure they get a little calcium with it,
Yep.
which is what the Tums are.
And here's a cute picture of little Snowball.
Yeah.
Yep. OMG, so cute. Poor little guy is sleepy. I feel you. I've had a long day too. Yep. It's Friday.
Okay.
Though. It's Friday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.